Hello everyone, greetings of the day. So this video is about CA Inter pre-results batches. It is always advisable for any CA foundation students to not to wait till the announcement of the results, and definitely they have to take the right kind of decision and they need to start preparation either for CA Inter or for CA foundation once again immediately. So this is the main theme of this video, and this video is meant for parents as well as students. So the point number one that no CA foundation student should forget is that they should never commit the blunder of sitting idle till the announcement of the results. For example, if you are confident to qualify in CA foundation, then it is always better you join for CA Inter pre-results batches. And if you are not confident of qualifying CA foundation, then you need to take a decision either to join in study hours and revision examinations or pre-regular batches, or you should not sit idle, you should join some crash batches. Because every course is unique. You cannot prepare for JEE and NEET just like your 10th class and intermediate. The course structure will be different, the course principles will be different, everything will be different, examination standards will be different. So you should never forget that you are writing professional examinations like chartered accountancy, which requires a lot of preparation, lot of focus, lot of determination, and you should never waste a single moment till you get the qualification in your hand. So if you take wrong decision, it will definitely pose several challenges in CA Inter. Because if you wait till the announcement of the results and you next come and join in post results batches, you will waste a lot of precious time. You will not find enough time to prepare for your CA Inter. So it is always advisable to come and join in pre-results batches without waiting for the results. If you are confident enough that you will definitely qualify, then yes, you come and join in pre-results batches. And what happens if I wait till the announcement of the results? Yes, a lot of things happen. I'll tell you the scientific reasons for the same. If you wait till the announcement of the results, there will be a lot of procrastination, there will be a lot of wastage of time, and in the due course of time, you will forget everything what you have studied. And again, you need to prepare everything from the scratch, where all your hours of hard work, hundreds of hours of hard work will run into waste. So that should never happen. And not sitting idle till the announcement of the results is a golden principle that has to be followed in all the levels of CA and CMA courses without any exception. This is the fundamental principle. And by the way, this video is made based on the information that is available on 11/6/2023. And you need to update yourself with the latest changes if any required. Now, at Masterminds, what are the two types of CA Inter regular batches that we offer for CA foundation students? The first one is CA Inter pre-results regular batches. So generally these pre-results regular batches will start within 5 days of completion of CA foundation exams, and students can take rest for 5 days. See, in professional courses like chartered accountancy and cost and management accountancy, you should not expect more rest till the completion of the course, till you have qualification in your hands. You should not expect more days of rest, because that will arrest your growth, that will arrest your determination, and that will hinder a lot. So that's why you should never sit idle. Immediately after completion of your CA foundation examination, simply by taking 5 days to 1 week of rest, and immediately, yes, you need to come back to your studies. Either you join for pre-results batches or you join for study hours or revision exams. You need to take some decisions depending on the situations. And there are CA Inter post results batches. See, instead of constantly informing and enlightening the students, still there will be some students who always thinks let us join after the announcement of results, because they have accustomed since their childhood that they used to go to the next class or take the decision about the next course after the announcement of the results. So for that reason, they may think that let us wait for till the announcement of the results and then take the decision. So yes, we have post results batches, and these post results batches will start within 3 days of announcement of CA Foundation results. And this is meant for students who are not qualifying or who are not confident to qualify CA Foundation and would like to join for CA Inter only after the announcement of CA Foundation results. But before going further, let us try to understand the difference between the pre-results batches and the post-results batches. For example, you know the volume of syllabus at CA Inter level. CA Inter syllabus is not a simple syllabus like your 10th class or your lower classes. It is voluminous. You have n number of chapters in every subject. So definitely to combat this much of voluminous syllabus, you definitely require 1700s of coaching, and that too this 1700 hours of coaching in just 10 months from the date of completion of CA Foundation examinations. So do you think that it is very easy if you spend time lavishly after completion of your CA Foundation examinations? It is absolutely not possible. For example, if it is a case of 10th class or junior inter or senior inter, there will be some 700 hours of coaching that has to be completed in 10 months. But here at CA Inter level, there is 1700 hours of coaching which has to be completed within 10 months. So you have to keep this point in mind, the volume of syllabus and the duration. The duration is very less, but the things that we need to cover up, that the syllabus we need to finish up in this shorter duration is very high. This is one of the reasons why we constantly ask the students to join in pre-results batches so that they can comfortably complete the CA Inter in a happy way. Now, let me tell you how classes of CA Inter will be conducted for pre-results batches as well as post-results batches. See, in the case of pre-results batches, till the completion of CMA Foundation examinations. You know, CMA Foundation examination is going to be conducted on July 16, 2023. So, generally, CMA Foundation examinations are conducted within 10 to 15 days of CA Foundation exams. So, for that reason, what we do in the pre-results batches that are going to be started from July 6th is that we provide 4 to 5 hours of CA Inter classes and 5 to 6 hours of CMA Foundation classes to balance the things. And in the case of post results, what we do? Generally, CA Inter classes, lesser number of hours for the first few days we will conduct, and later on we start complete full day classes later on. And there will be no classes for BCom and CMA Foundation. Complete focus on CA Inter alone, because there is no time. Already 2 months time got wasted. You waited for results. Now we don't find time for CMA Foundation classes and BCom. But in case of pre-results batches, after the completion of CMA Foundation examination till the announcement of CA Foundation results, what we do? We conduct 5 to 6 hours of CA Inter classes and 4 to 5 hours of BCom classes. And this is not available in the case of post-results batches. In the case of post-results batches, only concentration, only focus on CA Inter classes. No CMA Foundation classes and BCom classes because of lack of availability of time. In the case of pre-results batches, we will have CMA Foundation coaching as well as videos will be played for BCom classes. And after the announcement of results, even in pre-results batches, we totally focus on CA Inter classes. And now coming to the coaching duration. See, there will be 10 months of time after CA Foundation exam. 10 months of time, which is very much helpful which is very much sufficient for any student to write and attempt both groups of CA Inter. Because in this 10 months, you can comfortably finish up your coaching, prepare well and write your examinations. So in the case of pre-results batches, there will be 10 months of time after CA Foundation exams. And generally, CA Foundation results will be declared approximately within 2 months of the examinations, CA Foundation examinations. So you will have nearly 7.5 to 8 months of coaching and 2 to 2.5 months of study hours and revision examinations in the case of pre-results batches. And 7.5 to 8 months as we are not conducting CA Inter classes for full day till the announcement of CA Foundation results. In the case of post-results batches, only 8 months left after CA Foundation results. And nearly 6.5 to 7 months of coaching and just 1 to 1.5 months of study hours and revision exams, which may not be sufficient for you to comfortably appear for both the groups. Of course, it may be sufficient for appearing only single group because, see, generally you require some comfortable preparation of at least 3 months, 2.5 months for you to prepare both groups and attempt. See, in the case of 10th class itself, you will have 3 months of revision. But here, in the case of post results, what is happening? You hardly find 1 to 1.5 months of preparation time. And within that time, many students will dream of writing both the groups, which is practically not possible. Of course, there are some exceptions to every case. There may be certain students who are capable of doing the things even in post-results batches and they can clear up both the groups. But that is not the case. We cannot generalize that. So this is the most important thing. So in the case of pre-results batches, you will have 2.5 months of study hours and revision exams. But in the case of post-results batches, you are having only 1.5 month of study hours and revision exams. And this is a point which you need to focus a lot. It's not the coaching. It's about your preparation. How much time you have to prepare. So basing on that, you need to make a decision. So if you think carefully, you will find the edge, the advantage of joining in pre-results batches because you have multiple advantages like getting BCom classes, CMA Foundation classes, and comfortable preparation. These all things, and above all 2 to 2.5 months of comfortable study hours and revision exams which you can happily prepare and attempt both the groups. Now, in the case of pre-results batches, during BCom examinations, we will stop classes for BCom exams. But in the case of post-results batches, we are not sure. We will try, but we are not sure. We cannot make a promise due to the scarcity of time. And now, what about the chapter and examinations and PDP programs for the pre-results batches as well as post-results batches? For pre-results batches, Sunday will be a holiday, and chapter and examinations and professional development programs, which are very much essential for your development of communication skills and all, they'll be conducted on Monday morning. Whereas in the case of post-results batches, there will be chapter and examinations on Sunday itself, and there will be no professional development programs, PDP programs. And now, the biggest question, the million-dollar question. Sir, can student appear for both the groups? See, that is what I have given you clarity earlier. If you join for pre-results batches, yes, majority of the students who join in pre-results batches can appear for both groups in the first attempt itself because comfortable time. But in the case of post-results batches, majority of the students can appear for single group only because lack of time, scarcity of time, scarcity for revision. And students shall attend coaching for both the groups, but they shall attempt only one group at a time. So pathetic it is. Because of lack of time due to for preparation. So, from this, we want to tell everyone to realize the importance of joining in pre-results regular batches. Now, you might have some questions in your mind. Let me answer one by one. The first one, how students can know their expected marks after completion of CA Foundation examinations? See, after completion of CA Foundation examinations, we will upload probable suggested answers of CA Foundation examination in our website mastermindsindia.com. So you can go through those probable suggested answers and come to an assessment regarding your expected marks in CA Foundation. And these are all memory based question papers and probable suggested answers. So for paper 1 and 2, the question paper will be given, and for paper 3 and 4, it will be memory based question papers. Now, sir, what shall a student do if he is not confident to score qualifying marks? See, whether you score the qualifying marks or you don't score the qualifying marks, that does not matter. The most important thing is, don't sit idle. Don't wait for the announcement of the results. That is the principle here. So students shall not wait for CA Foundation results. You just take rest for 5 days and join for CA Foundation coaching once again. For example, if you write for June attempt, then you will be merged with CA Foundation regular batch students. If you have written December attempt, we will form a separate pre-regular batch for CA Foundation students. So you come and join there. Now, you have another important question. Why can't students wait for CA Foundation results and then join for CA Foundation crash or revision batch? See, there is a lot of difference. For example, if a student joins in CA Foundation regular batch, the concepts will be taught in a crystal clear manner. But if the same student joins in crash batch, there will be no sufficient time, because crash batches generally starts after the announcement of the results. See, one thing is very crystal clear here. If you take any decision after the announcement of results, you are losing a lot of things. So you need to take decision before the announcement of the results, because here 60 days, 2 months of time, valuable time, you can make use of it in a proper way. That is the most important thing. For example, if a student join in CA Foundation regular batch, in that batch, each and every chapter will be taught in a detailed manner, just like new students. But if you join for post-results crash batches, it is meant for repeaters, and only few models in each chapter will be taught, and some few topics you need to do on your own. And in the case of regular batch, nearly 800 hours of detailed coaching will be there. In the case of crash batches, there will be 550 to 600 hours of coaching will be there. And in the case of regular batches, we conduct BCom classes. In the case of crash batches, no such facility. In the case of regular batches, we will stop classes for BCom exams. In the case of crash batches, we will try, but we cannot promise. That depends on the situations, because scarcity of time. And after the syllabus completion, we will conduct study hours and revision exams for 30 to 40 days in case of regular batches. But in crash batches, you don't find that much of time. There will be only 20 days of gap after completion of syllabus. And there will be no sufficient time available for you to revise properly. So, for example, if you are a June attempt student, you can join in physical batch available in Guntur and all branches. If you are attempting for June attempt, you can join in regular batches in Guntur and all branches. If you are planning to attempt in December, then you can join in physical batch in Guntur, and you can join in online in our branches. And crash batch, it is available in Guntur and some selective branches, and more details will be announced after CA Foundation results. Now, another important question may be there in your mind. Till now waited for the results to join next course. Why not now? That is what I am telling you from the beginning of this video. This is not a normal course. This should not be the case what you have done at your lower classes. CA and CMA courses are commerce professional courses. They require a different ball game. They require a different strategy. So, the most important thing is you have to prepare well. Don't sit idle. Don't waste your time. See, in 10th class, what you did? The syllabus was completed early and there was very much comfortable time available for you to revise, and you have just done your 10th class examinations like a cakewalk. Why not CA examinations in the same way? Where lies the problem? You just think. The problem lies in your wrong decision making. So, you have to take the right decision. And there is a difference in pass percentage also. Many people, they qualify more in number in 10th class, but that is not the case at higher levels. So, scarcity of time and volume of syllabus at CA foundation and CA inter level, this has to be kept in mind. The syllabus is very voluminous, and if you don't properly practice it, if you are not in touch with it, if you lose touch of it, you have to face a lot of problems. Now, another question. What if wanted to wait till the announcement of CA foundation results and then decide? My dear friends, it will be one of the most worst decision in your career. You should not do that. Either you join for CA Inter or join for CA foundation. But don't sit idle. Don't sit idle till the announcement of results is the golden principle in commerce professional courses like CA and CMA. Several times I am repeating the same. If you want to wait till the results, at least do the following things. Finish the preparation of first 3 or 4 semesters of BCom with the knowledge of CA foundation. Yes, you can definitely do that. You can definitely do that. You should be in such a position that you need not prepare for, or that you should not prepare for BCom once again. You prepare in such a manner that just on the day of exam, if you refer for 1 hour, it should be enough. You should happily and confidently write BCom examinations. In that way, you prepare for BCom examination. And for the students who joined BCom with us, we also provide video lectures to their mobile number so that they can watch those videos. Purchase the test papers from the market. Finish up the preparation of at least 3 to 4 semesters, because in future you will not have time, because you are joining in post results batches. In post results batches, there is no luxury in spending the time. You cannot spend the time lavishly. So that is the most important thing. And another thing what you have to do is spend at least 8 hours of quality time and prepare CA foundation once again. What? See, prepare CA foundation once again. Yes, what you heard is right. Because you will forget everything within a short span of time. Do you remember what you have studied at your class 10 right now? That is the case everywhere. There is a thing called forgetting curve. You can browse Google and you can know about forgetting curve, which scientifically tells you how much you forget in how many days. So, in order to keep in touch with the subject, you need to start preparation. That is the principle we are constantly stressing. Be in touch with the syllabus. Don't lose touch with the syllabus. Because if you lose touch with the syllabus, and if something goes wrong, and after the announcement of results, if you open the book once again, and everything seems to be Greek and Latin to you once again. So, you and your parents may be thinking that you are writing the second attempt, but literally it will be the first attempt, because you have totally forgotten what you have learned in your first attempt. So, never commit that mistake. Revise the areas in which you are not strong. And when you are not able to qualify with regular batch coaching, how can you qualify through crash batch coaching? You can qualify through crash batch coaching only if you start revising now itself. If you waste this 2 hours of precious time and wait till the announcement of the results, and even after the announcement of the results, come after 15 days of announcement of the results and join in crash batches, my dear friend, you are losing lot of valuable time and you are keeping your life at risk. Please don't do that. And improve your writing skills. If your writing is not good, learn some cursive writing by attending some professional writing expert. Improve your writing skills and improve your not only handwriting skills but also your English writing skills. That is very, very important. And just keep yourself abreast of all the technological advancements that are taking place around you. Don't think that technology is something which is alien to us. We are commerce grads. Some technology is some alien to us. No. You cannot work without technology. Technology is the most important component today. And do you think that, sir, why you are asking us to do this? Do other branch students or do other stream students do the same? Yes, they do the same. Civil services examination aspirant, or the aspirants of IIT, JEEs, or anyone. They don't simply stop after writing one examination. Immediately after completion of one exam, they immediately start preparing for the next exam, like that. That is the most important thing. Once again, I am telling you, it is very cruel decision to sit idle. Don't do that. Nothing is more important than your qualification. And you need to focus on improving your skills. You need to update yourself. You need to update your knowledge. Because, you know, knowledge and eggs are better if they are very fresh. That is a famous proverb. So you need to keep your knowledge fresh all the time. Update your knowledge. And one sincere request to the parents. It is the responsibility of you to monitor what your child is doing. Whether he or she is following what is being discussed here. And now, next question. What are the proposed changes in CA Inter new scheme? Will there be any reduction of syllabus? Yes, these all details we have covered in a separate video. You can watch that. And will there be multiple batches of CA Inter in pre-results and post-results batches? See, in Guntur, there will be multiple batches in pre and post-results regular batches. But in branches, there will be only one pre-results regular batch and post-results regular batch will be there. So you don't wait for more than 1 or 2 days from the date of commencement of CA Inter pre or post-results regular batches. Okay. So, because many students make a mistake of coming and joining into the batch after 15 days of the batch commencement. Because if you do that, you will lose a lot of things. You will lose a lot of time. Whether you join in pre-results batches or post-results batches, do that immediately within 1 or 2 days of batch commencement, not more than that. Because the syllabus won't be stopped for you. And you will be demotivated once you join lately into the batch. Why to face that kind of consequences? Why don't you take the right decision? Now, will this management merge the students of CA Inter pre and post results regular batches? In Guntur, absolutely no. In Guntur, it will be run as separate batches, no question of merging them. In case of branches, after results, we will start post results regular batch of CA Inter and will merge them with the pre-results regular batch of CA Inter. Then you may get a doubt. Sir, what about the syllabus completed till that date? See, whatever syllabus that has been completed in the pre-results batch will be taught at last, at the end, to the post-results students in branches. And what about the syllabus completion date? See, how can it be same for pre and post regular batches? It will be definitely different. Pre-results batches will have earlier syllabus completion and post-results batches will have late syllabus completion date. And can students scrap CA foundation materials? Never do that. Never do that. You safeguard all the materials and notebooks till the announcement of results. Who can predict what may happen? And when you come to pre-results batches, you bring them with you. Might be helpful to you. And can the students who have not studied CA foundation in masterminds join for CA Inter pre-results batches? Why not? Absolutely yes, you are welcome. Even though you are a non-mastermind student at CA foundation level and you want to join CA Inter at masterminds, yes, definitely you can do that. And you may have one question lingering in your mind, that why masterminds alone is suggesting about pre-results batches. See, we have only one clear-cut objective in our mind, that is our students should achieve very good pass percentage. And what should be done to increase the pass percentage? We need to utilize each and every minute of time. We need to be very careful about each and every minute of time. That is the reason we ask the students, we insist the students to come and join for pre-results regular batches. We don't want to appease the students. We don't want to give any appeasements. Our policy is clear-cut, achieving higher pass percentage. Every student with us should qualify. And what should be done? We should not waste the time. That is our motto, that is our policy. And don't trouble your parents for money with the last moment intimation. And many students generally do this. So at least 30 days before the completion of CA foundation exams, you need to alert your parents about the college and hostel fee to be paid for the next course. If you are confident to qualify in CA foundation, then money should be paid for CA Inter pre-results regular batch. And if you are not confident of qualifying CA foundation, the same money should be paid for taking admission into CA foundation regular or pre-regular, as the case may be. And if you want to sit idle till the announcement of CA foundation results, then at least 1 month before the announcement of CA foundation results, alert your parents about the college and hostel fee to be paid for the next course. So if you qualify, then you can pay it for post results batches. Otherwise, it can be helpful for joining in CA foundation post results crash batch or revision batches. So finally, this advice is not limited to students who want to join for CA Inter in masterminds. The same advice will apply to the students who want to join in any other institute. What is that? Don't sit idle. Start your preparation immediately after the completion of CA foundation examinations. Not only CA foundation examinations, at any stage of CA and CMA courses, never sit idle till the announcement of the results. If you are confident to qualify CA foundation, then join in CA Inter pre-results regular batches. Otherwise, join in CA foundation regular batch. If you want to join in CA Inter post results regular batch, then take coaching for both the groups. But be prepared to write one group at a time in the final exam, because there will be no sufficient time left for your preparation. So I hope all the students understand our intention, our policy, our motto in achieving good pass percentage in CA and CMA courses, and you should never waste your time. Come and join in pre-results regular batches in masterminds. All the best. Thank you.
By the way, here are the few details about Masterminds. Masterminds is a premier institution offering coaching from Inter MEC CEC to CA-CMA final with an annual admissions of nearly 20,000. Here are a few details. For the aspirants of BBA or MBA or law courses, we also offer an innovative academic program called MEC CEC Pro. Here are the details. So don't forget to install our app for a lot of useful content. Happy to share that students from this many states are studying with us. Thanks to our alumni for their wonderful support. Here are the details of our online presence and here are the details of our physical presence. You can directly interact with any of the directors of Masterminds. Here are their contact details. If you find this video to be useful, like it, share it and subscribe to this channel. Share your opinions or suggestions or improvements on this video in the comment section. Whenever you want to pay any fee in Masterminds, then directly go to the cash counter, pay the fee, so collect the receipt and check whether the receipt is correctly given or not. If you find any abnormalities or mistakes in the receipt, then so ask the cashier to take back that receipt and give you the correct receipt. Never pay cash to any of the employees of Masterminds except the cashier. Remember, Masterminds management is responsible only for the money which is being paid in the cash counter and a valid receipt is obtained for them. For any reason, if you pay any amount to any of the employees of the Masterminds other than cashier, then we are not responsible. Thank you. All the best.